name is Clement Yo. I was introduced to Study with Success last year. Study with Success is a holistic evangelistic tool that is meant to reach out to students. This enables them to have, a balanced life, better grades, and more fun. The tool enables them to set not just smart goals, but smarter goals. Because when you set smart goals, it's expected that they should be able to evaluate and review at the end of the day. It enables students to know what they are supposed to do and when to do it and how best to do it. So this weekend we decided to step this training down to students. We have 46 students from different departments in the University of Jos, and we're here in Ekwa, retreat center in Riza. Very ambient environment for a thing like this.
I came to this place with a lot of expectation, and one of the expectations is I want to know the will of God concerning my studies.
I know I've attended several meetings over and over again, so I had an expectation to learn something new, and really I got it.
My expectation was actually maybe to pray, to have fellowship with brethren, but it was way more than what I expected.
Now this study, or this tool, we're using it based on the biblical injunction found in 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 2, where Paul commanded Timothy that what he has heard him say among many witnesses, he should commit it to other faithful men who are able to commit it to other men. And the process continues. So our aim is taking these students out to teach them this tool. When they practicalize it and they find the usefulness, they can go ahead to reach out to other students.
And during this training, we learn a lot of things. We learn about spiritual multiplication, how to read, how to memorize, how to develop a healthy relationship, and goal setting.
One of the parts that captured me most is the goal setting part, because it's something I've been dreaming to achieve for long. I've set many goals, but I discovered that at the end of the day, I don't achieve those goals. And I discovered the reason, and the reason is because I don't set realistic goals.
The part that actually got me in all these programs was the priority setting, because as an extrovert, I actually want to please everybody around me, going and changing my plans every day, going helter-skelter, trying to please friends. But this program actually taught me a lot, how to stick to my plans for each day, how to say no to some things that are urgent but not important, how to be able to manage my time very well.
Most of the things that stood out for me were being different, daring to be different, because I learned that courage is a virtue, and courage is something that should be part of my life. I should be proud of being different, and being different doesn't make me sidelined. It only makes me special, and it only makes me a shining star.
At times, when I was coming up from 100 level, it was always me and myself reading alone. But from that retreat, I got to understand that reading with people and also communicating with other people can actually give you a viewpoint and of things that you might not know, because sharing ideas together, this is some of the things that I've come to understand.
From what I have learned, I'm going to implement in aspect of my study, that's setting a smart goal concerning my study. I've been thinking that I will read early in the morning from 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. before I go for lectures, and in the afternoon during our break from 1 p.m. to 2, and later in the evening from 9 p.m. till 12 p.m. before I will do my midnight prayer.
I wish I was still doing my undergraduate study, but beyond this point, even as I go out there, one of the things I've already started implementing what I learned, especially in the relationship aspect. Building relationship with my family was one of the things I said I was going to work on, which already is in place. Then my study beyond this level, which also I have started. And another thing is that planning each of your day is another thing I'm working on, to see that I have a set goal for each day, not just working carelessly, but having a focus for each of the day that comes up.
So as I step out today, I have made a lot of decisions, and one of it is to make sure that I stick to my goals and make smart goals and not very ambitious goals that will look impossible.
The challenge is this: the students are here on transition. Some are already in their final year, some are second to the last year. Very soon they will be leaving the university community. So we are hoping that we'll find some credible lecturers, children of God, who will buy into this vision, permanent staff of the university. They will be able to replicate the same here in the university, enabling students to be at their best while they study. Come join us as we take this training to the next level. The Great Commission is so large that no one person can do it. So when we all put our hands together, we are at our best as individuals and as an organization, and we reach out to the wider world. Thank you.